Alright guys, so I just got the target set up. As you can see, I went with the Morel Transformer buck. I went with this one for several reasons. The biggest reason was how you could break it down and take it to hunting camp if you wanted to. I'll be honest, I was a bit underwhelmed when I pulled it out of the box. I thought it was going to be a little bigger than it was, but it's not a big issue. I also like how the head swivels on it. You can face it forward, you can face it to the side, you can face it looking away, make it a little more realistic. It's not the key feature of why I bought it, but it's also made of that high roller foam. I've heard a lot of really good things about that, so I'm excited to give it a shot, and let's go sling some arrows. Like that. Something else I'm doing, and I do this before every season, is a lot of times I won't shoot with lighted nocks throughout the summer and total archery challenge and all the things like that. And I usually wait until a couple weeks before the season and I'll switch over to lighted nocks. The one thing that I always make sure of is to shoot lighted nocks and standard nocks together to make sure there's no deviation between the two. So that's what I'm also doing tonight. And so the first one was a lighted knot, and this one is not. Pretty accurate. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I've got 2 arrows in at 30 yards. They're flying really close together, so I'm not gonna change anything with that. I'm actually gonna step it back to a odd number, probably like 37 yards, 33 yards. That's something else I do before the season. I try to shoot odd distances with the pin that is closest to it. I do that because the animal is not always gonna walk out at 20 yards, 30 yards, 40 yards. So if you practice using your pin for those odd distances, it just makes you that more versatile in the field. I have a 5-pin sight. I have it set up 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I have the ability to make it a single pin. It's the option Canyon Pounder, but sometimes when those animals get close, you don't have time to make it a single pin or, adjust down to the yardage that you know the animal is going to be at. So you have to adapt and be ready for whatever shot's given to you. So I'm gonna step it back. It's probably gonna be about 37 yards, and I'll probably shoot my 40-yard pin and just hold it a little low. So let's see what we can do. All right, so we are actually at 36 yards. So I am gonna hold this at, well, I'm not gonna shoot that one yet. 36 yards, and with 36, I'm just gonna hold a low 40 on this. So let's see what we can do. A little high, but still in the vitals. I'll take it. And last arrow of the night. We have another lighted knock, and let's move up from 30. All right, so we stepped it up a little bit. We're at 27 yards now, and it leads me into showing you, I got a new rangefinder, the SIG Kilo 2800, and so far I love it. It's really nice, fits good in the hand, and gives me the yardage every time I ask for it. So can't ask for more than that. All right, 27 yards. Last arrow of the night. Doesn't get any better than that. So that's all I'm going to shoot tonight. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe, like, comment. All those things really help the channel out, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.